So I dated this guy who casually said, "I like dogs," then followed it with, "but also rats." And my brain just blue screened on the spot. He goes, "I used to have a rat dog." Excuse me, sir. A what now? Is that a breed or a cry for help? Rat dog is not a pet, that's a warning label, that's a CDC alert. That's how a Disney movie starts and ends on the same day. If you say rat dog on a first date, that's not a fun fact, that's a background check. Rat dog energy, tiny bark, long tail, big trauma. I don't need that in my bed or in my contacts. Brothers and sisters, quick blink twice if you've met one. This guy looked normal, had a job, owned plates that matched. I was impressed. First date, he says, "Come meet her. I love animals," which is cute until I meet his dogs. They're not dogs. They're like if a possum and a mop started a biker gang. He goes, "These are my rat dogs," says it proud, like it's on his resume. If you say they're just misunderstood, that's a rat dog, babe, that's a red flag. If it wears a sweater and still looks cold, that's a rat dog, babe, that's a red flag. If it growls when I hug you and you apologize to it, not me. Rat dogs and red flags come in the same tiny package. See, this thing's on the couch, teeth like loose piano keys, breathing like a broken accordion, staring at me in 4K judgment. He's like, she senses vibes, yeah, she senses trauma. That dog has seen crimes and did the paperwork. He tells me, "If she doesn't like you, it won't work, sir. Your rodent chihuahua just vetoed my future." If you say she's my little princess, but she's smoking emotionally, that's a rat dog, babe, that's a red flag. If her nails cost more than the rent, rat dog, red flag. If I move, she growls. If I stay, she yelps at my soul. Rat dogs and red flags, one bites the ankle, one bites control. You ever notice? Rat dogs always belong to the messiest people. Their life on fire, their dog, no neck, 3 sweaters, trust fund. I want a man with a golden retriever heart. Instead I get a dude with a custody schedule for a gremlin that hates sunlight. If you've got 5 photos of her on your phone and none of your mom, that's a rat dog, babe, that's a red flag. If you baby talk her, but not your therapist, rat dog, red flag. When the door shuts and it's just me and her, one of us is leading tonight. Rat dogs and red flags, guess which one still needs shots? Whoa. This thing looks like a wet sock with teeth and ambition. He's like, "She used to sleep on my pillow." Of course she did, Kyle, 'cause fleas love the high ground. And then he says, "She ate part of my shoe once." You let a sewer gremlin chew your footwear, and you stayed. You were in a relationship with a diseased mascot. Here's the thing though, everyone here has dated a rat dog, 2 legs, not 4, answers to babe and you up. Same vibe, weird hair, won't commit, leave crumbs and emotional damage. you ever loved a rat dog? If he says yes, I delete him like an old app. No storage left for that species. If you say, rat dog on a first date, that's not a fun fact. That's a background check. Rat dog energy, tiny bark, long tail, big trauma. I don't need that in my bed or in my contacts. So shout out to anyone who escaped the rat dogs, the four-legged and the biped kind. We survived the weird tails and the tiny teeth. Now we only date people who look like their pets, and the pets are not from the sewer. Thank you, good night.